Do. Oh no, it's a dead end. I gotta do rotation. Whee! Okay. Oh, I see the light. I see the light.
Just give me the light.
Oh, it's just Elliot.
I gotcha! Okay. So, what was that word you used, Elena? A rotation?
I think it was rotation.
We're talking about tessellations. Just kidding.
What is a rotation? Well, to find out, we're going to have to form a human graph again.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay, there
So
you
you
go.
have your shapes down here. This is the positive quadrant of the graph.
It's a pre-image, too.
So if you want to rotate it 90 degrees, it's just like whoosh, rotates it 90 degrees. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
90 degrees makes it negative yx, just like so. And if you want to make it 180, that makes it negative x, negative y. And 270 is over here, and that makes it y, negative x. Now
Now,
360, bring it back here.
now, with rotating positively, as in a positive fashion, like she said, as in a 90 degrees and a 180 degrees, you're going to rotate it clockwise around the graph. Now, quite the opposite.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Sorry.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise positive. So now it's quite the opposite for if you're rotating it negatively. So you're going to rotate it clockwise. Like that. And of course, again, this is my favorite word,
Favorite.
an isometry. Because it's congruent and it's just changing position again.
Isometry.
Alright.
Now, to get a closer look at what a rotation really is,
Serious business.
we're going to use a serious graph like such. Whoa.
Dark blue or light blue, guys?
Dark blue. I like
Dark
that.
blue, let's do it. Okay. So if you got,
You can
Point.
erase the things.
oh, it's fine.
We like that.
If you got a point, like right here, what will we call? We'll call it 3-2. Okay. Okay, got that, camera guy? Got that?
Got
Okay.
that.
If you rotate it 90 degrees, you got the x, y, so it's 3-2, and you make it negative y, negative x. So if we got rotated 90 degrees over her, you will make it negative y being negative 2x, 3. And if you want to go 90 more, see that? So it's 180. You got to do negative x, negative y of the original. Not that one, because it'll mess you up. It's not okay. Okay? So then, you got negative x, negative y, so it's negative 3, negative 2. Okay? If you want to go to 270 of the original point, right here,
Alright.
you got y, negative x. So then you got y, which is 2, and negative x, which would be negative 3. Okay? Okay, you got that, camera
And
guy?
of course, if
We
you
got
if
that.
you rotate 360, it's just going to be boom right there again.
Right there.
So,
You
you know,
heard
there's
me?
not really a point of... it's just like doing nothing. 'Cause it's
What
the
is
same
it?
thing.
Your favorite word? What
It's
is it?
an isometry. Because it's the same shape. Like this. Just going like... like that. And that
Is a rotation.
on a whiteboard.
Fantastic.
You know what, guys? I'm not feeling the dramatic intro on this one. What about you guys? You guys?
Oh, I guess not.
No, not that. Oh, okay.
Whatever.
We're gonna talk about more stuff, so you gotta pay attention.
Now, this has to do again with kind of the rotations, but it's not exactly the same. It's a little more complicated.
Hold.
Holding.
Green marker.
Wow, I love how we said we were using purple and we're not.
Dude,
Oh no.
we're just green is luck of the Irish, okay? So chill.
Yeah. Okay. So chill.
L-U.
We're talking about line symmetry, rotational symmetry, and point symmetry. And this is when we were working with the letters and your A and your B and your O and your 8 and all that kind of fun stuff.
But we don't really need that right now.
Okay, so let's start with line symmetry. And that's when a line can be drawn on a figure and creates reflected image. Like if we got what
An
we got?
H.
We got an H, and then you got a line going right here. We'll pretend that's in the middle, okay? Okay, we'll pretend.
Draw arrows.
But you got an H. The
Boom.
line going in the middle,
Draw arrows.
and the line, since it's a line and it goes on forever, and it will look the same on each side. And that is line symmetry. And it can go that way, it can go that way, depending on what your figure is.
No, that's line symmetry.
Line symmetry.
Now we used that was a figure with 2 lines of symmetry there.
Yes, quite.
You could have something like, I don't know.
Circle or
No, you could
square.
have like an A. Like
A.
a letter A. See, that only goes up and
Letter
down.
A. Oh, yeah.
Or you could have like a circle, a perfect circle that has infinitely many. 'Cause you could go. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I threw the cap at you. Okay, rotational symmetry is if you got a shape. You got a shape like let's pretend that's an equilateral triangle, okay?
With a deformity.
Equilateral. It's a deformed equilateral
Nice
triangle.
triangle.
So every 120 degrees, which is 1/3 of a full rotation, it will look the same. Because it's an equilateral triangle. And that's why rotational symmetry is when a figure can be turned between 0 and not 360, not counting 360 because that's cheating.
It's like the same thing.
It's the same thing, okay? Okay.
Yeah, depending on what shape it is, the degree may change too. So for a triangle, it would be 120 because that equals 160 with all that.
120.
Yeah, so because of
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to do point symmetry. That's when a figure has exactly 180 degree rotational symmetry. Like, okay, you got right here, you got a rectangle. That is a weird rectangle. I'm gonna redo that, Elliot, because you're not standing still. Ah! And you got a rectangle like that, except not sucky.
Who cares, you know?
And it has 180 degree exactly rotational symmetry. Because 90 would look like this. That's not the same as that, but if you got 180, oh, same thing. It's just a beautiful thing. It's the same thing right there and right there. And that is line symmetry, rotational symmetry.
And point symmetry.
S.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Okay, we're good.
Wait, one thing, Elliot.
Oh?
Isn't it isometry if you use like a shape like that?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh!
And yes, it is.
Yes.
Because as you can see,
Oh,
they're the
it's a
same.
beautiful thing.
Okay, we're good.
Beautiful thing.
We're good.
Fantastic.